The cold temperatures are here, and I found myself craving something warm and savory for breakfast. So I thought, why not make a traditional Chinese congee? Now, congee is a rice porridge that kind of has the texture of rice pudding. In this savory version, I'm topping my congee with a salty duck egg, a little chicken, and some carrots. So let's get started. For the ingredients, I'm using long grain white rice, just 1/3 of a cup. I know this seems like a small portion of rice, but it will expand and soak up most of the broth. 4 cups of chicken broth, here I'm using organic. 1 salty duck egg, I'll unwrap this in a minute. A half a piece of grilled chicken, and you can use any type of meat that you have left over. And 1 medium carrot. Now I'm mixing together the rice and the chicken broth, and I'm using a clay pot here, but you can use any pot that has a tight-fitting lid for this. We just want this to cook until the rice becomes broken and soft. So I'm just going to cover, turn the heat to medium-high, and bring this to a boil. Now once it boils, we're just going to turn the heat down to low, keep it covered, and let it simmer for an hour and 15 minutes, stirring occasionally. Now you want to make sure to have a vent hole on your pot so that steam can escape. Some pots have this feature in their lid. If you don't have that, you can simply just crack the lid a bit. Now don't forget to stir this every once in a while, just so that it doesn't stick to the bottom. Now while the rice is cooking, we can prepare the toppings. I'm just going to cut the plastic off of the egg, and I usually use a sharp knife to do this. Sometimes it can be difficult since it's vacuum sealed in there. But as you can see, the outside of the egg looks like any other normal egg would. So now instead of peeling it, I'm just going to cut it directly down the center. These are quite difficult to peel, and this is the easiest way of removing the egg from the shell. So then just take a spoon and gently scoop it out like this. Now we can set it aside until we're ready to place it on our congee. Now for the carrot, I'm just going to peel it, chop off the end, and slice it into small round slices like this. And the grilled chicken, I'm just going to slice into strips. Now I had this left over, and you can use any leftover meat that you may have in your refrigerator. So once the rice is done, it should look like this. Now we can place the congee in the bowl and put the toppings on like this. Now just a note, there are different thicknesses to congee. Some people like it thin, some medium, and others like it thick texture. I like my savory congees with a medium texture like this. And my sweeter versions I usually make a bit thicker. I'll make one of those in an upcoming video. So now it is ready to serve. Enjoy! For complete ingredients and instructions, click the link below. Thank you for watching.